Hadouken Falcon! Punch!
Hey guys.
Hi, are we taping?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hi.
I'm Doug.
I'm Phil.
That's how this works, right?
Yeah. We're at the meteor. I'm just gonna pull those shades.
You can't.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna sit over here.
Alright.
You got meteorite piece. Well, Paula got it. We made the girl reach in and grab it.
Obviously.
Yeah. That was amazing. And now we can just teleport out.
Ooh, that guy get me.
Teleport into his face.
Yep.
That was
Oh, he doesn't even move while we're doing it. That's nice. Let's get some slumber.
KO. As a knockout. That's why you're sleeping.
No, you like your boxing animes.
I love my boxing animes. It's really the only anime I like, so... Despite everyone trying to get me into other animes.
The world is against you.
Well, the world is a vampire.
The one vampire?
Isn't that a song?
Maybe?
I don't know.
I'm the wrong person to be asking.
By the Pumpkin Smashers, I think?
Was it Squall Highland? Yeah. Is that a song? Is music a thing?
Music? No, it's in my mind. If only I had a piece of meteorite. Bye! Sleep. Do you have to give it to Ness or something?
Maybe. Maybe I will. Here, you take that, Paul. It's useless. Alright.
Try using it on animates. That's stupid.
Yeah. Haven't had to do that since the Wad of Cash.
Or the tickets.
Yep.
Yeah. It's very intriguing. Alright, leave everything to us and you get some rest. This is gonna get most fascinating. So I guess you have to slumber again.
I guess so.
So when we reach the actual last dungeon, is that when you were going to talk about Mother 3?
Yep.
Okay. So that will probably be this episode. So a heads up, and we've been saying this since the very beginning of the Let's Play, so this is on you if you watch this. There will be spoilers for Mother 3 coming up.
Yep. It's really probably not as important as we've sold it out to be.
Hey, no, you have. I don't even know what's coming.
That's because you didn't want to know anything.
Yeah, that's true. We had to complete the Phase Disorder 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, cappuccino machine.
Repair your biological functions.
Second, bathroom.
Save your progress.
Don't be afraid, get right in. So one thing, you might not be able to return, so make sure you're optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? Do we have... Okay, well then apparently...
Yep, we're good.
Can you... Yeah, you can't get back, either.
Nope.
You can save, and you are stuck there.
Uh-huh.
That is stupid.
We're not going to save.
Well, yeah. Well, we have like the saving in the game, and then we have the saving on the Wii U.
That's
so
true.
It's like we got basically have 2. There we go. So,
You can watch that now.
look at that. Behind the magic, we pull back the curtain. Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, it's very, very useful.
There we go.
It's gonna work perfectly.
Whoa.
Oh.
It doesn't though. Spoiler. Oh wait, I guess it worked.
Well, it half worked.
Yeah. It went through space, not time though. Oh, hello trash can man.
Yep.
Greetings! So you're finally here. Excellent. You are truly excellent. There's only a little time left. I'll give you the last power. I must go now. Bye. Who became conscious of Size, Starstorm, Omega. So, the music is creepy again, and this is where we were in the Lost Underworld at the top there. Kidnapped. I was boring. Kidnapper. Bad guy. Bad guy gone. Zoom. Where? To the past. Ding ding. Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I don't even think the game tells you that. Or the guide, I mean. No, it does not.
The game's not as good as me.
It's not, apparently.
So remember this?
Yeah, but what is it? No. Okay, don't do this to me. I don't know why it's like this weird kind of thing. Like, it's like a beanstalk. Oh, there's the phase distorter again. Phase distorter has been completed. But I thought we already did. The guy is attacking from our exact location, but he's attacking from many years in the past. Okay. It's very hard for me to tell you, but... Okay, speaking of things that, like, that freaked me out when I was a kid, or disturbed me, this is one of them.
Yep, that should.
We here too, boing. And blah, blah, blah.
Let me out. Progress.
Try going into the fist distorter. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I just had to talk to everyone else, I guess. Alright, guys. Be ready for Phil to be disturbed as a child.
I don't like it. Or to Giygas, who was attacking from the past, he was warped to the past. This can be done by way of the phase distorter 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things, I mean life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish the time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot, and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot, while your body is left behind. You cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past, yet you must understand that the four of you are the chosen ones. You still wish to face Giygas by traveling to the past? No. You accept this while knowing that you might not be able to return to your current form, right? I see. You've really set your mind on this. Let me take a good look at you now. Ness, please give me that red cap. Ready? Stand by. And this is... Oh, I just... Like... I don't know. It's like, what is happening here? Like, they don't...
Drilling into your brain.
It might as well
scooping the goop out.
I really found this to be disturbing. The idea of it, and
you should
just I don't know how much of this game is basically about you just having to deal with what's happening to you, and that's terrifying.
My mom recognized me when I call her as a robot.
Hello, mother. You're also calling her from the past.
It's true.
Ness Palapoo, Jeff, my son. There's no turning back now. Ness, activate the phase distorter 3 by your own robot hands, thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so? No. A few people know of your amazing courage, because we refuse to tell anyone else. The number of people you saved through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. That is it. We are in the final dungeon now.
What?
Okay. So yeah, quickly part. If it would ever get there. Okay, we're there now. And it's weird because it's like in the past, and it's clearly where you were before, but it almost looks like it's, I wouldn't say mechanical, but not biological. Like not a regular area. So there's only one thing to get here, and that is the legendary bat. You can go back to the phase distorter, you can save and stuff there, and you can't go back.
Nope.
Yeah.
On we go.
But everything else, like your stats are the same, just your sprites are robots now. Alright, so I guess let's get to it.
Alright, so...
Take it away, Doug.
First, let me make decisions on this battle.
Okay.
We're gonna have a lot of ways to recover PP.
I told you to get ready, and you're all like, oh, we're all done now.
Yep.
Jerk.
It's fine.
Nothing's fine, Doug.
Nothing will ever be fine again.
No. Not that I'm a robot.
Alright, so basically, I'm going to talk about Pokey and his relationship to Mother 3.
His name is Porky.
Yes, sir. Porky.
Why is that? Why is it Porky?
Piggy.
Okay. Oh no, Jeff is baconized.
His name is Pokey.
Yeah.
But in the in Mother 3, you get a insight into Poki's mind. So at the end of this game, basically he has become disconnected from time because of his association with Giygas and his time travel, where he wasn't a robot body, and
Oh yeah.
because you went into a robot in order to travel back through time, but he didn't. So he is functionally immortal. He no longer ages and cannot die in Mother 3, and is basically trying to end the world because like all sensation is now meaningless to him.
Oh God.
And his only good memories are of his friendship with Ness.
Oh what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
So like one of the one of the optional bosses you can fight in Mother 3, because that has them, gets you a yo-yo that Ness gave him. That is like his most treasured possession.
Jeez.
And in his like city that he built, there's like a museum that has a whole bunch. Yeah, Newport City. There's a whole bunch of relics from Ness's adventures in Mother 2.
Okay.
That he has collected as ways of remembering him.
But then why is he such a dick?
Because this is like many years in the future.
Oh my God. So how long ahead in time is Mother 3 compared
We
to
don't
Mother 2?
really know. Because it doesn't really explain things in this. And you're not in Eagleland in Mother 3.
Okay.
You're on an island.
Yes, that I know. Is the entire game set in that island?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on a little bit.
Nope. Oh, exploding enemies.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the big reveal, is how important Ness is to Pokey, despite all the jerkish things he does.
The fact that we're basically just about to kill him now.
Yep.
As robots.
It's fine. If we're friends kill each other, right? That's how that works.
No.
No.
Doug, no!
No one's ever complained afterwards.
It's true, I guess. They've complained about the attempts, though.
It's true. You've had unsuccessful attempts.
Well, I've got nothing to say. I guess I can put the guide away, actually, now, because there's really nothing that I don't know anymore.
This is true.
Because it's a very straightforward path to the end boss here.
It twists and turns, but there's no.
Well, it's still
crossroads.
straightforward
Yeah.
path. Just lots of enemies. It's fairly short, too. It's only 2 screens.
Whoops.
Well, it's more than that, but there's only 2 screens with enemies, and then the rest is more like atmosphere. Because this is EarthBound. If anything Earthbound does is atmosphere.
100%. Yeah, we'll get to see some real interesting atmosphere in a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be able to talk about the theory that everyone hates to talk about.
Yep.
Yay. I'm totally going to talk about it.
Obviously, you have to talk about it.
Well, yeah. It's not really a theory, it's just like this quick thing. It seems like it. It won't be there this episode. This actually means this will be the second last episode, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's been a wild ride.
Eh.
Oh.
Okay. So, do you remember what our estimates were for how long this would be?
60 or 80?
It was like 60 and 80, and we're going to be at 46.
Yeah.
Wow. 47 technically, because there was that lost episode, but that was it. Yeah.
I think part of it was that we overestimated how long the end game was.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. And by the time you get to Pooh, like in when you get to Summers and stuff, you're about 60% of the way done the game. But
Yeah.
for some reason, I always feel like there's a lot more than that.
Yeah,
but I think it's because it does so quickly.
Yeah, because
Succession.
the last couple areas go by really fast, but they're all still extremely distinct.
Yes, yeah. But while at the beginning of the game, like, you spend a lot of time in Tucson. You spend a lot of time in Threed.
Yeah.
But in this is like, you go from the Lost Underworld to the Lumen Cave to the fireplace, and there's so much to it suddenly
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
the game feels like it's longer than it actually is. I mean, like, almost 50 episodes at 20 minutes at least each. You know, it's still... It's like 17 hours or so.
I mean, we talked to everyone, but at the same time, we knew what we were doing.
True. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Most of the time.
Does this game even have a timer for how long you've been playing? I don't think it does. Like in the main menu where you choose your file, I don't think it has that.
Oh dear.
Are you gonna die?
Maybe.
Are you some people gonna die?
Shush.
No. Oh, there, you're fine. Well, you're fine. Eh. Ness is fine, that's all that matters. Oh, Jeff came back. That was kind of cool.
Whew. Yeah.
Paula.
He's got guts. Unlike Paula.
Yeah.
Whose guts are strewn all over the place.
Which means she doesn't... Oh, she's also a robot.
Shush.
A ghost robot.
Ghost bot. Woo! Any regular healing stuff? Probably not.
No. Yay. So, we're getting somewhat close to time, but we're just going to keep this episode going until we reach the final area, and then the last episode will be the final thing. What the hell?
The squatter demon.
Oh, God. That's not even in the guide.
It's a special 1 to 56 chance enemy.
Is it really?
Yep.
Oh, don't do that.
He's also dead now.
Oh, that was easy. Squatter demon. Is there even... I don't even think there's a list of enemies at the end of the book or anything.
No.
So they just
Listen,
didn't
the
put it
guide
in.
was made in the 90s.
So? I've known lots of 90s guides that were okay.
They
and
didn't
complete.
have paper.
What?
Listen, kids today, they don't know. I can tell them anything.
That's true. That's true.
They're all playing with their Beyblades or whatever's hot
That's still
now.
going around. I had people come into my work dropping off pamphlets for a Beyblades tournament. And I was like, this is a thing still? They're like, yes, old man, yes it is. And I'm like, oh, I was put in my place. Yeah, so little extra thing here. If, for whatever reason, you were playing a pirated version of this game, and when I say pirated version of the game, I don't mean like you got a ROM on the internet and you're playing on a Super Nintendo emulator. I mean like back in the 90s, if you were playing an actual, legitimately pirated...
Yeah, one that you got from China, basically.
Yeah, yeah. And the Super Nintendo could tell... the game itself is a lot harder because there's 100 billion trillion episodes. I'm like just looking at my episode timer there. Enemies on the screen at any time. Like it's just really, really, really difficult. And if for whatever reason you actually make it this far, the game tells you to go to hell and then erases your save.
Yep.
And I mean, like, that's awesome.
And there's no way to complete it.
No, there is no. And when I say go to hell, I mean, it literally says that. It's awesome. It's it's just really, really funny to me.
Yep.
I like when games have like those types of anti-piracy things, like how one of the Batman games, one of the Arkham games, you couldn't fly with Batman. His wings would just crumple up and you'd fall. And people would like, and that was only if you were pirating the game. And people would complain about it, and you're like, oh, you pirated then. Like, oh, maybe shut up next time.
Yep.
What was that sim game? It was like a game developer simulator.
Oh, yes. I can't remember the name of the game, but it was like an iPhone game in which you're basically a game development company.
Yes.
And if you have the pirated version, then your games that you make in the game get pirated by pirates.
Yes.
So you can't make any profit.
Exactly. It's so good. So that's a big ball.
Yeah.
The past is weird. Yeah. And we're not there yet. There's still a bit more. That's pretty much it. Like, it's just this small map.
It's just we have to fight enemies now until we get to the end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is an incredibly small area. There's just really harder enemies with Final Starman there. There's lots of spikes. There's also a bionic Kraken.
It's like regular crack. Oh dear.
But he's bionic.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's too bad. Final Star Man has like he has almost 1,000 HP.
Just do it this way.
Yeah, it's a small little room, and then there's one more little room, which I don't think the other little room has any enemies.
Oh dear.
That's not good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Do this real fast. Okay.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Ness. You helped so much there.
Shit. Oh god. And he's doing that thing where he does the thing.
Is that what I needed?
Yeah, you're screwed. We're screwed. Oh, I was gonna say, if he just found himself, that'd be awesome. Okay, wow.
No!
Alright, so I'm Phil.
I'm back.
I'll see you guys next time for the last episode of EarthBound. Good job, man.
So yeah, thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, check out my other content on my YouTube channel, where you can find Let's Plays, speedruns, and reviews of other games.